I've been seeing a lot of people post their cheating stories recently, so I'm going to share mine. This is how I found out my ex-wife was cheating on me over Reddit. So I was getting ready for work. I was actually working on my car before my shift started. And right when I was heading out, I got this message from a random account on Reddit that seemed kind of like a scam. It was in my message request. I got the notification for it. I just thought, okay, that's weird. But I opened it and I looked at the profile, and I saw, I thought it was going to be like some OnlyFans bot or something, but it actually, this profile had been posting in the subreddit for the company that I work for and my ex-wife works for. So I thought, okay, that's weird. I go ahead and I engage with him, and he's being like super vague and mysterious. Like, I was just like, what's going on? Like, I figured this guy might know who I am, like my Reddit profile. Like, I don't really use Reddit a lot, but I post my car on there every once in a while. So it's not like it's hard to find. Like, you can tell it's me. So I'm like, okay, that's super weird. He's being super mysterious. He said something like, there's something you don't want to hear, but I have to tell you. And I was like, all right, dude, lay it on me. And he said, is this your wife? And he sent me my wife's name. And I was like, yeah, what's up? He said, were you guys ever separated at all? Like sometime last year maybe, or are you guys separated? And I said, no, dude, like we've been married for a year. It was literally the week of our first anniversary. So he basically told me like, hey, like, dude, I'm really sorry, but your wife has been cheating on you with me for the past 10 months. So I'm like, okay, like I need you to, like, not that I don't believe you, but like you're just some random dude. I don't know who you are. Can you provide me with some proof? And so
he got hit with betrayal out of nowhere, a stranger sliding into his DMs exposing the truth. No confrontation, no warning, just digital devastation. 2 months into marriage, still in honeymoon mode, she was already cheating. While he dreamed of building a future, she was busy destroying it from the start. Cold, calculated, and unforgivable.
Responsibility is like if your wife cheats on you, you have the responsibility to make a decision. Right? And you have to ask yourself, one, if you choose to stay with her, can you forgive her? Can you still look at her the same way as you did before? If you can't, and you know you can't, then staying in that relationship is probably going to do more damage in the long run to your children and to her. And if you have any amount of love for her, knowing that your heart is as hard as it is towards her, maybe you're doing better off just ending that relationship because of the affair.
Right.
Instead of trying to force it to work, instead of trying to force it to, to stick it out for the kids. Because if you want your children to see what two loving parents is, sometimes making that loving sacrifice is, knowing when to let it go, when there's something that egregious like infidelity, knowing that you're never going to be able to trust that person again. Now you're teaching your children to have these trust issues and to harbor this resentment towards their mother or their father. And I don't think that's probably the best thing that we should do.
Right.
A man who forgives a cheating woman is only inviting more disrespect into his life. Once that trust is gone, it's gone forever. The harsh truth, if she cheats once and stays, odds are she'll repeat it. Wounds that deep rarely heal, only fester.
70-80% of nurses are cheating on their spouse with doctors or something like that.
Oh.
And then I asked the nurse the same question. I said, why do so many nurses cheat? And she said, well, typically the nurses, they end up getting a job and they're making more than their spouse. Then they're next to a doctor or somebody who's a surgeon, and they go out for a drink and they have conversations and they were like, well, what would my life be with this person? Because I go home to this person and their life sounds a little bit better than my life.
Right.
So they lack self-control, accountability, and moral values. Could be occupation, where a woman is surrounded by better status men, and you can see their faith crumble.
Why do married women have affairs? We never feel a sense of responsibility to the commitment we made when we got married. I've talked about this before. As women, we have no sense of commitment, no sense of the vows that we are taking and that they actually mean something. We don't stop to think about the decision we are making and getting married and what that's going to ask of us. So we have no sense of commitment, and we never feel a sense of integrity or character to follow through with our vows. So we become incredibly self-centered, that we cannot consider anyone else. We can't consider our children, can't consider our husband. So we will have an affair because we feel entitled to give us what we think will make us happy and fill those feelings of emptiness. And we only think of, in that self-centeredness, we only think of what we need, and that our needs are the only thing that matter.
This is exactly why so many marriages crumble. Selfish desires overpower responsibility, and vows become meaningless words. Without respect, love turns transactional and toxic. Countless women deny intimacy to their husbands for years, yet freely give it to random chads without hesitation. That hypocrisy destroys trust, loyalty, and the very foundation marriage is supposed to stand on.
Thank you for coming on this wonderful occasion, on this wedding day. I really do thank you for coming here. To my groomsmen, thank you for always being there for me. And baby, I love you. I truly love you. There's one thing I wanted to talk to you about, but I couldn't figure out the words to express it. So I figured the best way to bring it up to you would be to show you.
What? What the hell? Oh my God! What the? Oh hell no! Oh
He didn't just catch her, he exposed her for the whole damn family to see. By doing that, he cut off the nightmare before it even started. No future divorce, no lies left unchecked. She can't dodge the truth or deny the cheating now. Accountability is locked in tight. This move wasn't just smart, it was necessary to save himself millions in drama and pain. Mad respect for calling her out and taking control before it was too late.
The top 3 signs that a woman is cheating, usually first thing, is where she comes from. And what I mean by that is if she came from a lot of chaos, she has a lot of toxicity in her childhood, has a lot of toxic relationships, and she has a habit of cheating in the past, 100% she's going to cheat on you. There is no exceptions to this rule. A lot of men think that they can save a woman and be different with him. It's just not. So her patterns, her previous patterns make a difference.
Her history isn't just bad luck, it's a warning sign flashing red. Chaos and betrayal aren't accidents. They're a repeating script she's written. Men trying to fix her are just walking into a trap of heartbreak. Hope won't erase years of damage, only reality can. Ignore the pattern and prepare to be burned on repeat. No exceptions.
I know there's something that I need to tell you. And I said, is it bad? And she said, yes. And I said, is that about the marriage? And she said, yes. And then we began to drive back, and I had this sinking feeling in me. And we drove for about 5 minutes in silence, and then I went to put my hand on her lap, and she said, don't touch me, because you won't want to after I've told you what's happened. And that's whenever it drops. And I remember that 10-minute drive back home then felt like an eternity. I was just looking out the window. And we got home. We got into the house, into the kitchen, and I was standing by the kitchen table, hands rested on it, and I said, what's happened? And she said, I've been having an affair with a man from work. And I remember just tears began to stream. I didn't move, completely motionless. Tears began to stream. And then she said, and that's not all. And she said, I'm pregnant with this child. And in that moment, I felt like I lost a lot. You know, I'd lost my wife. I'd lost the life we created. I'd lost the dog, our home, my parents-in-law, her family, everything that I'd really held dear. If someone said, what makes a meaningful life? I would have described these things. And it felt like they'd just been snatched away, just came crumbling down like a house of cards.
He gave her his soul, and she tossed it like it meant nothing. You can see it in his eyes. Pure heartbreak, no act, just raw devastation. She walks away for crumbs of attention, while he's left drowning in silence. Trust shattered, future gone, and she moves on like he was never real.
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
No, I don't know this guy. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Really?
Stop.
Really?
Stop filming. What are you doing?
Who's this guy?
Oh my, I'm sorry.
Dude,
okay?
hold on.
No,
Dude.
everything's not okay. What are you doing filming?
Hold on.
Stop, turn it off.
Aren't you her boss? Isn't that your boss?
Oh my God, I don't want to be here.
Are you guys in work hours right now?
Yeah, we're working. Stop.
Are you guys working buying
Stop.
lingerie?
Seriously, why are you even
buying
here?
lingerie? Really? Really?
Oh my God.
Outside. Outside.
No, we're not going outside. We're not going outside. Can you
Really?
this guy?
Really? You're cheating on me? Really? Really? Where are you going? You don't have to pay for that. Just put it here for now. Really?
Dude, why are you following us? Why are you following us? Wait, seriously, stop.
Really? No, really?
Stop.
You're cheating?
She's out shopping for lace with her side piece and still plays the victim card. Wild. Instead of owning up, she flips it. What are you doing here? Like he's wrong. No guilt, no apology, just bold-faced gaslighting with zero shame.
What do I do now moving forward with my wife after she moved out, started having an affair with a coworker, and now has come back and wants to stay married, but shows little to no remorse for what she did and acts like it's not a big deal. She also said to me that she still has feelings for this guy that she works with, but it doesn't matter because they don't talk or spend time together anymore. I'm not really sure what to do. I've lost a lot of respect for my wife, and I also just don't trust her. That after she left and moved out, I went and slept with someone that I don't have contact with, that I don't have feelings for.
Sure, because why not, right? Because why?
Right,
Because
exactly.
why not? You showed her, huh?
Yeah.
You showed her.
She came crawling back, not out of love, just because her plan B bailed on her. She didn't leave him, she got left, and now she's stalling till the next dude bites. There's no trust, no respect, just pure desperation, masked as working it out.
That doesn't open. You have to go all the way around.
No, it's okay.
Oh, can we?
Thank you.
Really?
I'm not doing this right now.
Really?
I'm not doing
Dude, aren't you her boss? Aren't you her boss? Really?
Why are you following us outside?
Oh, why? Why? Making a fool. Because, me making a fool of myself.
yourself.
Really? Me making a fool of myself. She's cheating on me, dude.
Talking about?
She's cheating on me with you. You know she's married, right? You actually came to the house to get dinner, you met our kids.
You should probably come by and fill out a job application.
You met our kids. Really, Stephanie?
This is so stupid.
Really?
Stop following us.
Stephanie, really?
No.
So you're gonna leave me for that?
You know I'm paying the rent, right?
Oh, you're paying the rent.
Well, your job isn't cutting it.
Huh?
You live at.
Your job isn't cutting it. So, who do you think was paying for it?
Oh wow, but you know why I'm filming this? So again, I can show it to the judge whenever we get
I don't want to
divorced.
be married to you anyway.
Okay, so we'll see who kept the kids.
Take your ring back.
She straight up humiliated him, mocked his role, spat on his worth, and didn't blink. No apology, no shame, just cold disrespect while dreaming about her boss's wallet. He's nothing more than rent money to her, disposable once a richer man shows up. This wasn't just cheating, it was a calculated character assassination, and she didn't flinch. Thanks for watching Manhood. If you want access to exclusive episodes and want to support the channel, hit that join button and become a member. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it hit home. Drop your stories and thoughts in the comments. We read everyone. See you tomorrow.